Hi, welcome to Cast Iron Canada's YouTube channel. My name is Robert. I'm the owner of castironcanada.com, and I've been researching Canadian iron for maybe 6 or 7 years. There's been a lot of information come out, but in the grand scheme of things, we know very little. I mean, if we know 3 to 4% of Canadian history and foundries and whatnot, we're lucky. In the beginning, when I started researching, one person down the States had gone through eBay and whatnot and found a credited set of foundry list of maybe 15 or 17 foundries. And that was all that was really known about Canadian iron. So you can well imagine that created a idea that Canadian iron wasn't a big deal. In the beginning, again, it was usually with all the ghosting and whatnot on Canadian iron pieces. It usually was assumed that Canada was a nation of copiers and thieves, and this is a idea that I'm trying to break. So in the last 6 to 7 years, the information that's come out has been incredible. Again, it's very much lacking. The foundry list has grown from, I think, maybe 15 or 17 to a couple of hundred, maybe a few hundred on stoves and hollowware manufacturers. A lot of foundries in Canada didn't make hollowware, they just made stoves and other items. But the entire history of Canadian iron is extremely fascinating to me. I'm not really a collector. I do have a or a pile of cast iron in there that I'm going to want to sell on off pretty soon. But bear with us. I'm going to start making more videos in the near future and uploading them to discuss different pieces and different foundries and what we found so far and how things have been going. The prices of Canadian iron has gone up, and that was a big expectation. Here in Alberta, I mean, going to the average antique mall, prices are gone through the roof. What used to be $5 to $10 is now being sold for $70 to $80 because now there's a little more information on it. We know some of the rarity of some pieces. Some pieces have been found that have been really, really rare, and surprisingly, a lot of these pieces come out of the States, and they've never been seen in Canada. So bear with us. We're going to be doing more videos and putting out more information. Hopefully, these videos are going to generate a little more interest. The Canadian collector base is growing. Nothing like in the States. I mean, our group right now I think has maybe just under 1,600 people. But the base is growing. Down in the States they have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of collectors. And I mean, the groups are massive in size. So as things take off a little bit more, you'll see more information come out. Thanks for checking it out.